Where are we going?
Out of the way. Big one, careful!
And the Jade Staff.
Watch for a guard! Let's take a look at the staff.
Sure it won't blow up or throw a lightning bolt right into our faces? Because this temple seems to have a tendency to do so.
We have to take our chances.
I'll take a look.
Try to keep up.
So this is it.
How does it feel?
Powerful. And somewhat similar to when the masked woman used the Horde of Souls in that village.
Makes sense. Both are filled to the brim with magical energy. We'll need to be extremely careful handling it.
We will be. Anyway, we're done here. Let's find a way back to the surface. Our troops must be getting worried.
While the Wolf Guard is in good spirits, thanks to the success of your mission, for you, the journey back to Greykeep turns into an arduous trial. The nightmares are back. Again and again, you find yourself in your study in Imperia, hands ablaze, your skin melting off like wax. Seconds later, you're awake and screaming. As you try to make sense of the nightmares, your thoughts keep returning to your encounters with the strange light figure. The light. Feed the light.
Interesting.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need. Come again. May Tiara bless your path. You'll find just what you need. Come again.
Yes.
Hi, what you looking for? Oh, that'll do.
What do we have here?
You're an adventurer, aren't you? Come, take a look. I'm sure I've got something that might spark your interest.
Time to file a report. I should request an audience with the Queen. You deaf? I demand to speak to her.
You know very well that's not possible. Now step back, sir.
Or what? You gonna arrest me? I served the crown when you were still sucking at your mother's teat, boy. Don't you tell me.
Commander Reinhold, please. The Queen will listen to what you have to say, but not now.
What was that about?
Didn't you hear? The Queen sent him into retirement for what happened at the Golden Road, but he just won't accept it.
So, let me summarize. The Hibernian prince wanted the God of Light to create another reality for him? That's what his experiments were about?
According to the research notes the archaeologists dug up after we left, yes, the Jade Staff was an offering.
So, Shaiog-Dead can not only destroy, but also create new worlds. That's unsettling.
Unsettling? It's incredible. A way to create and enter a reality where everything could be different. I mean, just imagine the implications, Your Majesty. I will research this. It's too valuable to ignore.
I want to mend this world, Skadar, not abandon it for another. Fascinating as this may be, the fact is that the God of Light's interest in our world is not creation, but erasure. You may research this later, with the Circle's help if you want. Right now, I need you to do what we agreed on. Use the staff's energy to search the Tapestry of Souls for the corrupted. How long before you can do so?
A day. 2 at most.
Good. Be as quick about it as you can. Vertarth, you mentioned your men found more information on the Dark Crescent's whereabouts?
Not their whereabouts, but their activities. It seems that they're raiding temples and libraries across Fiara. Seems like they're looking for something called the Temple of Light.
Sounds like a place of worship devoted to Shaiog-Dead.
You win the prize! The name could be a coincidence, but somehow I find that unlikely. Though it's worth noting that we couldn't find mention of this temple anywhere else. And most scholars we asked only gave us a funny look when we dropped the name.
A forgotten temple, then?
Forgotten, or never discovered.
That can't be good. Kaiawu, do the writings on Jakku mention anything about such a temple? It might play a role in the prophecy.
None that I know of. Has the Crescent already located this temple, Sir Katras?
If they had, they wouldn't be looking for their other prize. An archaeologist by the name of Gilber Merkal. A few days ago, they ransacked his place in Greyfell. My men confronted them, but it seems they didn't find the archaeologist himself. What they did find, however, were various writings on this mysterious Temple of Light. My guess is that he's an expert on the subject.
So the Crescent is trying to find Miracle because they think he'll lead them to the temple.
If your men found some of his research notes, was there anything useful about the Temple of Light?
Oh, not really. Just a bunch of Dear Diary entries where he goes on and on about how no one respects his work or believes that this temple really exists. But we'll keep looking.
If the archaeologist wasn't home, where could he have gone?
An expedition, maybe? He didn't leave any clues behind, but the place reportedly looked like it had been vacant for weeks.
Wait, if the Crescent is after this temple, wouldn't that be our chance to catch them if we find it first?
A trap? Good thinking, General.
You are right. Then let us hope we do find the temple before the Crescent does. Katras, set all your men on that trail, and hire more if it helps. We will provide the coin. The conclave is concluded. Skadar, let us know when you are ready to perform the ritual. We need to act fast.
I will. And General, please come and see me if you have a moment. There's something I want to discuss.
There you are. Finally. We did as you asked. Seems you were right. The Intelligence have claimed the 2 bodies you described.
What are you talking about?
Oh, wait, you're not.
Here's your money. You can go.
Wait, you're Skadar? My friend told me.
You can go, bloody amateurs.
What was that about? He mentioned bodies? The Intelligence?
My son and my wife, yes. I never properly buried them after the Bloodburn took them. I hired this fool and his friend to investigate a rumor. Apparently, the Intelligence recently started combing villages that were affected by it.
Combing them for what?
Bodies. For necromancy and study. In other words, my son and my wife are probably serving the Exalted Father's mages as undead slaves now.
How come you didn't bury them?
There was no time. Also, I was in no state to think clearly.
You never told me how your family died.
Because it's irrelevant. They are dead, and I could have saved them had I been less of a fool. That's all you need to know.
What do you plan on doing?
Nothing. There's nothing I can do.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. Anyway, you're probably here for the ritual, aren't you?
Yes. Are you ready to perform it?
I am. Just tell me when. General.
No point postponing the inevitable any longer. Let's perform the ritual.
Okay.
As you enter the Hall of Justice, a queasy feeling arises in your stomach. Part nervousness, part premonition. Whether it's from the immense energy radiating off the turquoise staff Wraith carries wrapped in an embroidered piece of cloth, or because of the significance of this place, you cannot say. This is where Rondar Lacane started Jakku by letting the God of Light enter our world. And it's here that you'll put an end to it.
Good. I think I'm ready.
Then do it. Find the corrupted.
I will.
Tiara's breath. That energy. Wraith, can you see them?
I'm trying. Yes. Yes, there's one. That's her. That's the masked woman.
Where is she? Where are they hiding?
I'm still... Nor's claws. She's here, General. The masked woman is here.
What? What the?
No! No! She's draining. Ah!
Rich harvest. Deal with them.
Sleepers!
More at the Crescent.
Yes?
So it must be.
Here we go. All right, here goes nothing.
This is it.
Good thing I came prepared.
Get ready.
Just what I needed.
All right, here goes nothing.
I think we did it. It's over.
And the Jade Staff is gone.
But no. How did she get into the keep? And what did she do?
That's a damn good question.
She redirected the energy from the ritual into the Horde of Souls. That's what she did. As to how she got in here, no idea. There are supposed to be protection runes that prevent people from teleporting in and out of the keep whenever they feel like it. There must be...
The Crescent! They've infiltrated the fortress!
Of course. To the Queen, quick!
As you reach King's Vantage, you find it in a state of chaos. 3 Wolfguard fight 2 sleepers under the pavilion, and a group of soldiers struggle with a pack of siphoned harrying them. Adrenaline lending you speed, you make for the throne room.
To the Queen! Quick!
Your Majesty.
They are dead.
Is that
Commander Reinhold?
the commander who led the caravan that got ambushed? He's behind this?
Behind what? Talk to me, General. What happened in the Hall of Justice?
A lot.
So the staff is destroyed? And we still do not know the identities or whereabouts of the corrupted?
Well, I saw something. But the memory is gone. We can only hope that it comes back.
Even if it does, the staff's energy filled the Horde of Souls to the brim. Whatever the Crescent is planning to do with it, they'll do it a lot sooner than expected.
And you let them in. You let the masked woman into Greykeep.
That's correct, Your Majesty. I did.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? Because you betrayed me first.
Betrayed? Wait. This is about the Golden Road incident? Because the Queen demoted you?
Demoted? You discarded me. I would have given my life for the crown, but you threw me away like an old pair of boots. And all because I messed up once and left that bloody caravan unguarded.
The Golden Road was not the first of your failures.
We all make mistakes. Except they earned some people in this room a position in the Wolf Guard, and others, one in the gutter.
Aye, so tragic. In other words, an early pension was reason enough for you to sell us out to the Crescent.
I would have sold you out to a horde of the undead if they'd made me the same offer. I don't give a damn about the masked woman, the corrupted, or that stupid Jakku. I did this because I wanted to see this bloody fortress burn. And they were my best bet.
Unconscious. What now, Your Majesty? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems to me like we're well and truly done for.
Not yet. First of all, we need to take care of the attackers. Teleport runes don't reach that far, so the masked woman must still be nearby. Possibly at one of the Crescent's hideouts.
They might have set up camp near Greyfell. If so, we might still catch them.
Them and the Horde of Souls. Mobilize the guard as fast as you can, then head to the Golden Road. We will make sure all the assassins are dealt with in the meantime.
Understood. We won't fail you.
The air is still, and the sky a piercing blue. There's silence among the Wolf Guard as you ride towards King's Crossing. Previously, the Crescent were a shrouded threat, silhouettes moving in the dark. Now, they've stepped out from the shadows and taken the fight to your home.
General, thank the Guardians you're here. What about the Queen? Is she safe?
She's safe and we found the traitor. What's the situation? Any sign of the Crescent?
Any sign? They're everywhere. We haven't found their lair yet, but it can't be far. The forests are dense, but we know them, and they don't. The only problem, the crossing is enormous. We need to gain ground and expand fast before the Crescent gets too powerful. Speaking of power, I'm worried about the locals. Chances are they'll try to siphon them. There are 3 places in particular which I think they will target. Lando, a small village, King's Crossing's trading post, and the big fishery down by the river. We also noticed some of their portals showing up all over the forest. So we have to be on the lookout. My guess is that they're using them and the siphon they spawned to cover their retreat. The bridge up north that collapsed during the Purity Wars might be worth looking into to give us more attack routes. But we need to fix it before we can use it. Yeah. And that's about it. I don't need to tell you that we should expect heavy attacks. You learned that lesson in the Loranian swamp.
And we better be fast. If the masked woman gets away with the horde of souls filled to the brim, we're screwed.
Your words and Tiara's ears.
I'm seizing command. Let's teach the Crescent a lesson they won't forget.
Good
Take
thing
it out.
I came prepared.
Take him out!
Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
Go unnoticed.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
So much to do, so little time.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food. Building completed.
Only take a second.
Building completed. Building completed.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Lead on, then.
Kill the
Consider it
Vector!
done.
Focus.
Building completed. Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
That's me. Attack!
One step closer to victory.
Our presence here will not go up.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That should work.
Building completed.
Will only take a second.
Building completed.
So much to do, so little.
We're being attacked!
for it was a little too drastic.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. This will be a masterpiece. Only take a second.
Building completed. Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
That should work.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
So little time. This will be a masterpiece. Let's get to work. Only take us.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. Building completed. Commander, we need to stock up on stone. Building completed.
That should work.
Building completed.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Building completed. Commander, we need to stock up on stone. Building completed.
So much to do, so little time. This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed. Commander, we need to stock up on stone. We need to distill more aria. There's hardly anything left. Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Well then.
Did you say something?
Well. It'll only take a second.
Building completed.
Let's get to work.
Need me?
Well then.
Here Abomination! Watch out!
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
Interesting.
What?
Yes?
Blazes. You see that?
They're siphoning the villagers. Quick, we need to do something. Fair enough. Let's do this.
You're getting a good return on your...
Commander, we've finished researching the new technology.
Finally, some action.
Giara's breath. What did they do? It felt as though they were...
Someone will explain, but not now. Just don't leave the village until we tell you.
Certainly. By the Guardians, I thought the wars were over. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help the Crown General. And thank you.
That way?
Commander?
More siphoned.
Blazes. To think these used to be humans and elves.
Portal! Look out!
The masked woman must have conjured them to disrupt our troops.
We won't give her a chance to. Let's close that bloody thing.
I'm ready.
Take them out!
All right, here goes nothing.
We're being attacked!
Did you say something?
Then let's get to it.
No one lives forever.
Ah, good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
What?
They're not. We're being attacked! Building completed.
Commander?
Make it good.
Alrighty.
Blazes. More excitement.
You're getting a good return on your investment.
Let's be quick! Building completed.
Consider it done.
Building completed.
All right, give me a second.
I'm ready. Of course.
We're being attacked!
It'll only take a second.
I ride with heroes.
So little time. This will be a masterpiece.
Go ahead.
What?
Get ready! All right, here goes nothing.
Building completed.
Out of the way.
Let's be quick!
Good thing I came prepared.
Our presence here will not go.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
It must be done.
So it must be. They are fools to challenge us.
Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We're being attacked!
Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes.
We're being attacked!
Take them
Building
out.
completed.
They are fools to challenge us.
Building completed. Building completed.
Good idea.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
This is it.
One step closer to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
I'll keep the bastards off you.
Our presence here will not go unnoticed.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Over here.
We're being attacked!
Sure.
Building completed.
You asked for this.
Building completed.
Wait, over there. That looks like a troll cave.
There we go. All marinated.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
There! They're siphoning them!
Stop them!
Crescent.
Building completed.
You're next.
Building completed.
Go.
Those were the Soul Stealers, weren't they?
Yes. But you're safe now. Just stay put, all right?
Of course, General. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. It's the least we can do.
Commander, we need to stock up on stone.
Well then. All right then, let's get to it.
Building completed. Building completed.
They're everywhere.
Stop them before they take their souls!
More of the Crescent.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
Attack!
Just what I needed.
Building completed.
Stay close.
Tiara's breath. Is it over?
Almost. Just stay inside the village until we send word.
Of course. Thank you, General. Just tell us if we can support you somehow. We don't have much, but we will do what we can.
Chop chop.
This way.
Let's get to work.
Consider it done.
Building completed. We're being attacked!
They're not getting away.
Keep it up.